things are starting to dry out here on Salt Spring Island. It's May 11th, 2012, and I'm watering the big fern in the garden here. The other ones on the northeast side of the house don't dry out as much because they're growing in quite a bit more shade. But this big Dixonia Antarctica here is growing in full sun, and it does swirl around. It does dry out quick. Best way to water these things is through the top of the crown where the fronds emerge. We've got about 22 new fronds emerging right now. And you water it through the top of the crown, and it soaks it in through the entire trunk. The trunk system of this particular fern and most other tree ferns are made up of roots, so it soaks it right through the entire plant. This is growing right in the ground here. I planted it nearly 2 decades ago, and it's done very well and stays green here year-round. Nice sheltered alcove facing northwest. And that's a Trachycarpus palm beside it there. So does really well here on Salt Spring Island. There's several species of hardy tree ferns, and I think this one here is one of the best for our island. The other ones I have on the other side of the house are the same species as well. They are Dixonia Antarctica, and these are native to Tasmania. I have aspidistra growing in here as well, and dozens and dozens of palms. I've thrown seed around in there, and it does really well. I just leave it, let it grow like it would be in the wild. So anyway, that's a happy fern. Water the fronds down a bit. It gets pretty toasty on this sun deck here. I'll show you what the fronds look like right now. It's late afternoon. It's just about 5 p.m. So there it is right there. And there's the new koshiers unfurling. Usually get a couple more in the summer as well. So this is all last year's. These are all last year's fronds here. Aren't those nice? Flawless. And later on some of them are going to turn brown and I cut them off, but they get a new flush every year. So. And that's the Trachycarpus palm right there in front of it. Nice, lush, tropical looking plant that does well here in this coastal, our island climate here in the southern Gulf Islands.